KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots, I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to the tour around the world featuring propilot 99. Is it Sierra propilot, or is it Dynamite, or Dynamix? Well, it's kind of under the Dynamix logo, which is a Sierra company, but doesn't really matter one way or the other. So, here we are, and let's talk about what we're doing. Okay, so here is our well-known map from SubLogic Flight Simulator 2, also used for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2, which happens to be the same default area for Flight Simulators 3 and 4, but we're right here at DuPage, and we're just going to make this short skippity hop right over here to Aurora Municipal. Basically, you could probably just jump over there, but just a short little flight. And to get there, we just tune in to DuPage 108.4 FM, listen to some music as we go in the direction of 220, actually 230 will take us right about there. So we'll go ahead and set our radio here. Nav radio. We Nav 2 doesn't do any good because we can't change this. The ADF, it's stuck just like that. Why is this up here? Why is the VORD or OBS down here? I don't know. I don't think it's this way on a Bonanza. At least that's not what I remember. And I remember more than one dial. And why do you have a Nav 2 if you only have one OBS? I don't know. And you can't even switch it, which is annoying. So we will change this to 108.4. Turn it like that, and we'll switch this to 220. There we go. And which direction are we facing? Facing that way? That's fine. That probably works. But there is some other runways we could take. Let's see. Map. Well, that doesn't really show us anything. Oh, we'll just turn it back off. How about if we look out the window? No, we got farmland out there. So it's like the textures of the airplane look decent. The clouds aren't too bad. Well, the sun, I don't know about that. It's a big old yellow dot out in the sky. But taking a look at the exterior view, why am I grabbing the control? I don't even have it hooked up. Believe there is a runway. Whoops. As we go all over the place. Well, I think there's a runway. I think I see it. Right over here. That we could take. So we're parked right here in this parallel parking spot because this airport does not have any taxiways. It's got a control tower. So let's get some things started. Oh, everything is on. And I thought I turned them all off. No, yeah, I don't know. No, I have no idea. I don't know what I did. All right, so let's go ahead and start this thing. Who am I? Where am I? I don't know. What am I flying? What am I driving? All very good questions. Well, that's not the brakes. That was the pause button. Yeah, the only way we can do some decent turning in here is to use the left and right brakes. Otherwise, this is a very sluggish plane. Okay, I think that's it over there. And these wonderful textures on the ground with huge squares. Whoa, what am I doing here? We don't want to go up. Yes, they cheapened up on the ground textures, made them very low resolution, so that way they had more room on the CD-ROM to put Western Europe. Was it worth it to do that? It's a very good question. You know, and the sad thing is they didn't have to do that. ProPilot 99 comes with 2 CDs. One of them is all the flight instructions. It's been like that since the very first ProPilot. They could have easily added another CD or 2. Heck, even one extra thing. You know, where they've got the USA on one disc and they've got Western Europe on the other. And then you could install it all on your hard drive if you wanted to. That would have been great. So that way, if you didn't have 3D acceleration, yeah, you'd still have decent, you know, textures. ProPilot USA doesn't look too bad. But no, they couldn't be bothered to do that. But who knows? You may actually prefer this checkered board of textures. Maybe the 3D accelerated, smoothed out, blended textures may not be to your fancy. I mean, they kind of look okay. Whoa. But I don't know, it just kind of looks like a smear all over the ground. And the clouds, they look good, but then again, it feels like they don't have any depth to them. I mean, the textures in the clouds here kind of give it a little something, but then again, maybe I'm just looking for happy reasons with the simulator. Off we go! Up in the air. We don't have very far to go. So I think I'm going to leave the landing gear down. That might be far enough there. Get ourselves a aerial shot here. Here's DuPage. I love this outline. It's almost like a comic book or something. It's not going to be too far of a flight. You know, we're heading to the DuPage VOR first, and then Aurora will be on the other side of it. About 5 miles, I think. Ooh, it shut off. Oh. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I have them both tuned in. For a moment, I didn't think I have the right one tuned in. Oh, now we got to go move the other direction. Okay, so that could be Aurora over there to the left. And turn to meet this VOR here. And we should be getting close. We're at 2.3 nautical miles. I think it'd be safe to go and drop some flaps. We'll take a look at our GPS here. Now that doesn't really help. Ah, there it is. Yeah, we are. Arr! We're heading straight for it. Ah, I see it. This is kind of helpful. We're able to kind of see kind of the direction of the runways. Alright, so let's go and turn this way. Get all of our flaps down. Getting a little low here. Thought that was a run. Thought it was one of the runways, but that's the control tower that I see. Okay, I'm beginning to see it a little bit. It's like right there. Bring our control panel down here so that way we can see a little bit more in front of us. Do some minor adjustments. Oh, we don't have any parallel parking spots on this one. That was weird. That's okay, we'll just park off to the side. We'll park over here in the grass. That's kind of like what we do in Flight Simulator 2. We're just parking the grass. Yeah, right here seems good. Parking brake on. Flaps up. Flaps up. Turn off our... Oh, I had the pitot heat on. Alright, batteries off. Alright. Well, are you gonna shut off here? Thank you. Alright. Short little flight. Because we weren't getting ATC involved, because if you watch the first flight with Chicago, Megs of Chicago O'Hare, the ATC takes us around the airport in a very large radius around the airport, and then it was still keeping us in a holding pattern, and well, it's not like there's any AI traffic in here, hardly any at all. So, kind of unnecessary. And it was handled much better in ProPilot USA. So, we are going to keep those ATC flight plans limited to just longer trips. And next trip will be just a little bit longer. So, we'll use ATC on the next one. But that's it. If you enjoyed this flight, go and leave a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe and be a part of our community. And lastly, just for you, ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when the next video of ProPilot 99 comes out, as well as other videos on this channel. So, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next leg of our journey.